Hello and welcome back to the Icy Gamer here on YouTube, and today I have the review on the BAL 27 here in Advanced Warfare. This is my first. Before I go any farther, I want to say this is my first gun review I've ever done. So if it's not great, I'm gonna get better as they go. So don't be too hard on this video. Second thing is, this is not the best gameplay that I've ever played. I was testing out a bunch of new things with the BAL, and it was not a great gameplay, but it was okay, but it wasn't one of my bests. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the when you get this gun. You get this gun as soon as you put the game in the console. It is the base assault rifle that is unlocked at level 1. The next thing I want to talk about is what kind of fire does it have. It's a fully automatic weapon. I don't think there's any attachment that makes, I don't think there's any select fire, so I think it's always automatic, which is pretty good because automatic is hold down the trigger as long as you want the guns to come, or the bullets to come out of the gun, instead of having to tap it a few times to get more bullets to come out. The iron sights are good. They're not great, but they're good. I've seen better iron sights. I liked the I think it was the AN-94 in Black Ops 2. I like those iron sights, but these ones are pretty good, and I do find myself using them quite a bit. The next thing I want to talk about is the probably one of the most important stats of any gun in any kind of game is the damage. The damage will range from about 40 to 24, so 40 up close and 24 at a distance. The range is actually pretty good with this weapon. You can kill from pretty far away. The rate of fire is a little bit of a weird one. It kind of varies on how you shoot the gun, because the first 5 bullets that come out of the gun, they shoot at 600 RPM. After that, the bullets come out at about a 720 to 750 RPM. So it's a bit different. So the longer you hold down the trigger, the faster the bullets are going to come out, basically. Obviously, it won't go any higher than 720 RPM, but you will see a difference between the 600 RPM in the first 5 shots and the 720 in the next part of your magazine. The shots to kill is about 3 to 5 depending on your range. So if you're up close, you're probably going to get a 3-shot kill. At a distance, you'll get a 5-shot kill. I don't think if you go any farther than the 5-shot, it's going to take you, bullets will probably drop off before it gets to the opponent, so there's really no point in shooting beyond that range. The hip fire is okay. It's nothing too special. I'm actually going to turn over to a clip now of me testing that stuff out. So here we go. So right here we're going to shoot a full magazine of the gun with no foregrip or anything attached to it. So here we go. And you can see not too big of a spread. And now we're going to go and we're going to shoot we commit suicide here, just so we can get the new gun. And we will actually go back to our original spot that we were at, and we're going to shoot it with the foregrip. So here we go, we're going to find our wall. Alright, here we go. So you can see the other shots here, about the same distance, and here we go. So you can see on the wall here that they're basically pretty much the same. The foregrip does help out a bit, so that's a good thing to keep in mind. Alright, so we're back with more of the gameplay now. I want to talk about the magazine size you'll get. You'll get 32 shots in one magazine with the regular mag, and you'll get with the extended mags, you'll get 48 shots. So that I don't really use extended mags a lot. I will sometimes, but nothing really I wouldn't use it all the time. Okay, the next thing, we're coming down to the end of this video here pretty soon here. So the last thing I want to talk about, or a couple last things, is the reload time. Doing the full reload, which is, say you have 1 shot, and once you have, say, 31 bullets left in the mag, and you reload, by clicking the square button on PS4 one time. That takes 2 seconds, and you keep all the rest of your bullets. By double tapping square, you lose the 31 bullets that was left, but it does reload faster at 1.5 seconds. The other one took 2 seconds. So if you really want to lose your magazine but reload faster, maybe it's worth it to you. I usually just use the regular reload. I got two recommended classes for you guys. These are two classes that I use and I find pretty good. So the first one I want to do is Suppressor, which is the silencer, and Quick Draw. This one, Quick Draw, will allow you to draw your weapon faster than normal, and the Suppressor keeps you off the map if, and this is a big if, they don't have that microphone that shows them everything, or shows the opponents with the silencer attached to it when you shoot. It even still shows that if you have the parabolic microphone. So that one's probably my main class that I use most of the time. I didn't use it in this actual video because I wanted to try out some other things, but you guys will see that if I do other BAL videos. And then my last one I wanted to talk about was the second recommended class I have, and it is Extended Mags and the Target Enhancer. So obviously the Extended Mags is pretty self-explanatory. It gives you 48 shots instead of 32. I find that useful in a couple things, but I wouldn't use it all the time. And I use the Target Enhancer, which is makes your enemies glow red, and I kind of like that just because it's easier to see people prone like that, because if you guys don't know, people lying prone in Advanced Warfare can be very difficult to tell if they're actually lying prone or they're dead. So that's why I use that. And at the end of this video, or all my videos, I like to do a rating on the gun, and I'm going to give this one a 9. I like the gun. It shoots at a okay rate of fire. The only thing I don't like is the rate of fire is what I don't like. I don't like how it goes from slower to fast. I think it should all be the same, and that is basically the reason why I did not give it a 10. Also, I like to see the hip fire be a little bit better. I actually did not have a clip of the hip fire, but it was pretty spread out. That's also a downfall to this gun. So in the end, I'm going to give this gun a 9. And that's all for this video. Hope to see you guys come back for the next video where we'll do another assault rifle review. And hope to see you guys come back for that. If you guys like this video, hope you guys click that like button. And it really means a lot and helps me out. So comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.